Is your seat get nice and comfortable? We made sure to give you that window seat just as you requested on your form. Well, it's so nice to meet you. I will be your personal butler on today's train ride here in Switzerland. It's so exciting to have you. Now, of course, if you need anything whatsoever on your 7.5-hour trip here through Switzerland, all you have to do is give that little buzzer right on the side of your chair there a ring, and I'll be right there. Yeah, it's so good to see you. Well, I just realized I didn't introduce myself. My name is Ming Dennis. I know. Yes, my parents were from Asia. And yes, if there is anything that you require or you need, please don't feel hesitated to give that buzzer a ring and let me know. And it should be great stuff indeed. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. On behalf of the cabin crew and myself, I'd like to welcome you aboard to Jojo Express. Today, we are on our Mark 7 train model, an executive piece of technology that you will most certainly enjoy your stay on. Today, we will be covering over 118 miles on this beautiful sunny day here in Switzerland. The expected time travel will be approximately 7.5 hours, and it will be one of the most scenic train rides in all of Europe. This leisurely trip takes you through the magnificent Swiss Alps, across 291 bridges, through 91 tunnels, and across even the Oberlapp Pass, which reaches nearly 7,000 feet. Switzerland's alpine landscape here is magically untouched, and you will have trouble tearing yourself away from the windows as you wind your way among mountain forests, valleys, wide open meadows, and clear systems. My name is, of course, Captain Jojo, and in a few short moments our cabin crew will be coming around with some delicious snacks and beverage for you to choose from, as well as accommodate you with some of your care packages. Again, on behalf of the crew and myself, we'd like to welcome you aboard and thank you for traveling with us, and we hope you have a fantastic journey with us today. Thank you. Yes, that was Captain Jojo just making his cabin announcement. Yes, I have heard those a couple 100 times, but they never get old. Yeah, they did name the whole express after him. I mean, for good reason. He's one of the best in the business at being behind the train, so he's got us covered, that's for sure. Well, look, today you have decided to select us to journey with us here in Switzerland, and we are so thankful and appreciative. And as one of our exclusive and treasured patrons, we have presented as a small token of appreciation to you a care package which has some of the best things that you could expect when you are on a train. So, if it's alright with you, I would love to present with you the contents of this care package and what it is exactly that you will get totally for free, as a small token of appreciation and just as a thanks from us to you for choosing to join us in today's journey through Switzerland. Okay, well, let me prepare this package for you and show you what goodies we have for you today. Alright, I have just prepared the care package for you, so why don't I just show you some of the goodies that you will be receiving with us this evening. Alright, well, let's start, first of all, with our exclusive noise-canceling earbuds that are Bluetooth connected. So one of the side effects of riding at 1,000 kilometers per hour and on an express train model is a little bit of noisiness, let's just say, from the engines. So what we have gone ahead and done is create our exclusive earbuds that you can connect to your phone, mobile device, iPad, computer, and it will present a noise-cancelling feature. So, you're more than welcome to use that. It also comes with many different fittings, so don't worry if your ear holes are a little small. It should come with several, of course. Oh, well, if you don't mind, I could actually use this remote and there you go. Yeah, that should really help out with the noise cancelling. Okay, Next of all, we have also presented you with just a small little air freshener. When you're indoors so often, the last thing that we want is to get air to be trapped. So it's important to try to get the air moving. You can also use this if you get particularly hot, and it is very great. It has up to 6 hours of battery charge if you just leave it on, which is great. So you're more than welcome to use that, and they are very portable and very handy. Of course, you will have your charging cable you will find at the front pocket of your seat. Great. Now the next thing that we have for our care package for you this evening is our customized sleep mask. Now, sometimes it can be very difficult to get rid of some light, and so whilst we do have adjustable frames, it is very, very important that we ensure that you get quality sleep. And so we have created our own unique polymer which adjusts according to your facial features. If you don't mind, I'll show you. Inside of this baggie, you will find, of course, your sleep mask. And these are very durable. They last for many years, and they are highly exclusive. So feel free if you ever want to get some shut-eye. This mask, and it will be great at blocking out 100% of light. Excellent. Now you will also find in your face mask bag a little compartment. And if you open this compartment, you will actually find a pair of noise-canceling earplugs. As again, we understand that when traveling on a piece of equipment that goes at 1,000 kilometers, there can be some noise sometimes. So these are very squishy earplugs, but they are made with the utmost quality, just to ensure that you can get all of the sleep and ensure that you block out 100% of background noise. So you will find that inside of your pocket. The next part of your care package is very special. We understand that when you are sitting down for a prolonged amount of time, especially for several hours, whether it's on a plane or on an express train ride, is the tendency to have some issues with circulation. So what we have prepared for you is a little package to make sure that you are fully relaxed and to basically ensure that you don't have any circulation problems. So, as part of riding on our express line, you will receive a free, quality, 100% recyclable scalp massager. These scalp massagers we have cooperated with TED ER, and they make only the highest quality scalp massagers with up to 100 different patterns, different speeds, different pressures, different intensities. So that way, if you want and you need to basically up some blood circulation, you can apply this to your head and have at it, and it will be fantastic at essentially ensuring that you have full circulation. Great. And the next thing that we have is also a complimentary neck fan. All you have to do is apply the neck fan over your neck like so, and just push the little button, and this button can be found right on the side of your neck fan. And the final part of your care package is this high-graded massage gun. massage gun. Comes with a few things. As you can see, you are presented with several different massage gun heads, and all of these different heads are basically used for different things. And the massage gun is a state-of-the-art technology that we at Jojo Express have been collaborating with AG57. They are a massage gun company, and we were very excited to announce our collaboration with them. And so this is just a small token of our appreciation to you for joining us today. Of course, there is a Bluetooth. The massage gun also comes with a charging cable that you will also find in the compartment. And so, should you ever need to recharge it, you can. It also comes with up to 30 different levels of intensity. So if you are particularly tight or require further work in your circulation, you can do so to your heart's content. Excellent. Well, this care package is just, again, like I said, a very small token of appreciation from us to you, to express our gratitude for you choosing to ride with us today. No problem. And if you require any assistance or any further explanation on any of these parts of your care package, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I will immediately fill you in. Okay, so I have prepared for you a tray, an assortment of different delicious snacks and beverages, which we can get to right now. From delicious fruits and vegetables to peckish crisps and wafers. We have everything here, so why don't I show you some of the delicious snacks and beverages that we are offering on today's train ride. Okay, so let's start off with some snacks, shall we? Now, one of the things that we try to look for when selecting an optimal snack for our patrons is ensuring that we cover a wide range of the taste palette and picking a broad range of different flavors, textures, things if you're feeling a little peckish, things if you're feeling a little naughty. So, why don't I present with you some of our snacks? Firstly, you cannot go wrong with organic strawberries. Now, these just aren't any organic strawberries. In fact, these are imported from Okinawa, Japan. We have established connections with them, and since then, Jojo Express has been working with some of these organic strawberry farms in Okinawa, and they are said to have some of the highest quality strawberries in the entire world. And we actually got these flown out just today for this flight for you. They are said to have a marvelous sweetness to these strawberries, whilst not being too sweet. They're just right, and they have that little bit of zing to it. Honestly, I wish I could have one, but they are a little too expensive. But aside from that, these are some of the highest quality strawberries, and they are just screaming with flavor profile. Very healthy, very delicious, very satisfying, and they just smell delicious. So, of course, this is totally for free. It's, again, just a small token of our appreciation should you want these strawberries. All you have to do is ring your buzzer. Fantastic, okay. The next snack that we have on our platter is maybe something if you're feeling like something a little more sustaining, something that will keep you fuller for longer, and so for that we have the Nut Butter Bar. Now, this is a plant protein-based bar, so do not worry if you have any lactose intolerance or allergies. That'll be fine, although I guess it isn't for people who might have nut allergies. Go figure. This nut bar has over 10 grams of protein, so it will keep you full for long. It has a delicious chocolate and peanut butter flavor to it. It's very healthy, has a lot of calories in it. So if you want something that's a little more sustaining, this is your go-to. Personally, I love these. They are delicious. They are organic. And all of the ingredients are ethically sourced. Very, very delicious. Very, very delicious. So like I said, if you're feeling like something with a little more sustenance to it, the nut butter bar has got you covered. Whilst we are sort of on the topic of fruit and stuff, might I also show you the most exquisite and delicious cherry tomatoes. Again, organic, and we actually got these from Italy this morning. These cherry tomatoes are just bursting with flavor, and when you sink your teeth into them, they just plop and explode in the mouth. Very delicious, very juicy, and highly assorted cherry tomatoes. You will not find even one dent in any of these cherry tomatoes. They are just perfect, crunchy, and juicy, which I believe is how anyone should enjoy their cherry tomatoes. Okay. Now, perhaps you're wanting something a little more savory, and for that, we have some spicy broad beans. Now, if you like having a little more punch to what you eat, something a little spicy, something a little more exciting, you will really like these. These beans are very delicious, and it comes in up to 4 different serving sizes. Very, very nice. Spicy broad beans are the perfect snack for all occasions, whether you are partying with friends or enjoying them by yourself. These delicious spicy beans taste great with your favorite beverage any time of the day. And of course, I will present with you the beverages in just a moment. Now, up next, let's say you're wanting something with fruit, but you're not really wanting fruit. Well, something a little peckish. For that, we have these delicious fruit crisps. Now, the great thing with this is that if you're wanting to get your fruits in for the day, you're going to go 5 servings of fruit. Well, you can sort of cheat your way with these. These are crisps. So, these crisps are actually air fried, which has 0 oil involved, and they are also freeze dried. So, it has up to 25 grams of strawberries and 150 grams of apples. And these are very delicious, very scrumptious, and are the perfect sort of middleman and halfway point if you're wanting something that's a little processed but still looks like actual food. So I guarantee that you will enjoy those if you want. Now next, we're taking a side to the sweet chocolates, and you can't go wrong with chocolate. Here we have the exotic, yet highly delicious cherry ripe. Now the cherry ripe is one of the best chocolates for the reason that it has such a wide contrast of flavors when you take a bite into the cherry ripe. You get the sweetness from the chocolate, but then you get that nice sort of tart and nearly sour and contrasting taste from the cherries. And when you put those together, it's a delicious experience. So I guarantee you will enjoy the cherry ripe. Next, we have something more savory. Peckish Crackers. Now, these Peckish Crackers, if you're someone who is wanting, maybe you're trying to watch your calories, but you want something savory and something that is great for snacks. Well, Peckish has you covered. These have no palm oil, are gluten-free, and have no MSG. These are brown rice crackers that are lightly salted, and they are just exquisite. Fantastic for filling your savory cravings, and if you're wanting something that's a little devilish but still innocent, Peckish is the way to go. They're very great for preventing bloating, as they are low GI, so they are the perfect snack for if you're wanting something just to get the flavor, if you know what I'm saying. They are air-baked as well, so they have less than 50% of the oil you would find on normal crackers. So these are a go-to. Very, very nice. Very nice. And finally, the last snack that we have, or should I say second last, is these delicious Quadratini Wafer squares. These are a delicious and highly popular raspberry yogurt waffle squares, and they're very, very, very yummy. These wafer cookies are delicious, and I love that they are bite-sized, and it's just perfect finger food. So if you feel like something sweet, something naughty, but you can control yourself, well, this is perfect. The wafer cookies are no bigger than, I guess, sort of your thumb and index finger, making a little scissors sort of pose. So they are very, very yummy, all the way from Italy, and these are a fan favorite. And finally, if you're looking for something to palate cleanse after all of these delicious and unique flavors, we have Ritter Sport Peppermint Dark Chocolate. Just a fantastic way to cleanse the palate after having a diverse amount of flavors in your mouth. High quality chocolate, just how it should be. Made from real cocoa beans, organically sourced from the Amazon. And they are delicious with real peppermint as well. So, those are all of the snacks. And they, of course, are for free. You can have all of them if you so wish. Although you might gain a few pounds around the waist. It's worth it though, just this one time. So very nice, very nice. So those were all of the snacks for this evening, but now it is time for me to present with you some of the beverages that you can get. Okay, so the first beverage, of course, we have multiple selections of water. Now, you might ask why we have so many selections for water. Well, the reason for that is because water is very complicated, and we here at Jojo Express like to present our patrons with a diverse pool of different water. So, the two that you can choose from this evening include Evian water. Now, Evian water is considered to be the most alkaline water in the world. And alkaline water has been scientifically proven in many different journal entries to be very beneficial for your health. It has a lot of minerals in this water, and so some people describe this water having an almost creamy taste. It's very, very delicious, very, very yummy, and so we'll be presenting you with a free bottle of Evian water. Very, very delicious indeed. The next bottle of water is the Voss Water. Now, this water artesian water, which comes with sodium, magnesium bicarbonate, sulfate, chloride, calcium, and potassium. And this bottle of water is all the way sourced from Norway. And what I love about this bottle is how renewable it is. It's made of glass, so once you use it, you can reuse it as many times as you want. Very delicious, cool, refreshing water that is honestly amazing. So both waters that we have are delicious. You will love both of them. If I had to choose though, I would maybe go for the Evian though, just because I love the creamy taste of that water. And of course we have soda water. So if you're sort of feeling like something with a little bit of carbon dioxide, soda water is fantastic. Of course we can present any other beverages, of course, with that. Now perhaps you are feeling like a juice. Well, here we have delicious daily juice, orange juice. This orange juice is made from scratch, and it's freshly squeezed orange juice. We want to ensure that we don't give our patrons garbage, to say the least. And this is delicious, freshly squeezed orange juice that we know that you will absolutely love. So, if you feel like getting that vitamin C in for today, this is a great way to go. And finally, how can we forget? Delicious Cocobella coconut water. This is a lifesaver full of electrolytes. Great for health. Fantastic taste. You just can't go wrong with coconut water. So, those are all of the drinks that we are presenting. We try not to get too unhealthy with our drinks. Make sure that we can give you delicious yet healthy drinks. So, you're more than welcome to choose from any of those. And those are pretty much all of the snacks, beverages, and your healthcare package. So, very, very good stuff. Was there anything else that I could help you with this evening? Great. Okay. Well, like I said, if you request any of these snacks, you are more than welcome to ring that buzzer and let me know. Now, next you will find in front of your seat compartment is a screen. And on this screen you will find your remote control on the right compartment of your right armrest. Now, with this armrest, it will come with a digital remote control. And with this remote control, we are presenting you with over 1,000 different movies published in the recent past 5 years. But I recommend, in just my opinion, that it's a waste of time between you and me to watch these movies, as you will be missing out on the incredible scenery of Switzerland. But if you get too bored, and there's nothing wrong with that, you have some movies to watch then. Great. Now, of course, you'll also find that your chair has a reclining lever. It can recline a full 180 degrees. So should you want to get some shut-eye, you can recline that chair all the way back and no one will care. Great. And also, if you do not request for me to do any checkups on you, you can put on your Do Not Disturb button, which you will find just right above you. Great. Well, that is pretty much all that I have to show you this evening on behalf of the cabin crew and myself. I would like to thank you so much for coming and joining with us today on Jojo Express. And of course, if there is anything else that you need or any further questions, do not hesitate to give that buzzer a ring and I will be right there. But with that said, have a great rest of your trip with us, and I hope you enjoy Switzerland. Thank you. See you in a sec.